You are getting ready to listen to the voice of Dr. Rhadi Ferguson, 2004 Olympian, four-time national judo champion, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, author, speaker, and coach.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's Dr. Rhadi Ferguson, 2004 Olympian, four-time national judo champion, BJJ black belt, author, speaker, and coach. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Rhadi. Today I got a question on my Instagram inbox from a gentleman by the name of we'll call him Philip. All right. So Philip, I got to make sure this lighting is right. Philip asked me what to do about bullies. He was in a situation where he was being challenged by some people who were trying to bully him, and he asked me what he should do. Because he said the more that he tried to walk away and stay quiet, the angrier that the bullies got, and they began to threaten him. He wanted to know how he had to resolve the situation. Here's what I want to tell you: the battle that you're having is not with the person in front of you. The battle that you're having is an internal one. It's an internal battle, and it's a spiritual battle that you're having. It's actually a battle of self-control. It really doesn't have anything to do with how much the people have disrespected you. It has more to do with how much you respect yourself. And when it comes to bullying, there's no way that you can resolve the issue by bullying the bully back. The bully is an expert in bullying. That's what bullies do. What you have to do is you have to outflank the bully, or you have to do something different. Now, when you're in a situation like the one you're probably in, or the one that I'm usually in, usually 60, 70% of the time, is that more often than not, I can smoke the person down, physically disregard them and eliminate them if I wanted to. You have to make a decision to, as I said before, respect yourself and what you have learned as an expert in your area, in your field. A lot of people, and I talked to one of my friends about this, a lot of people engage in disagreements and discourse and discussion without flow charting how that thing works all the way to the end. And with certain individuals, the end point is different than with others. Case in point, I saw a video the other day where a student hit a teacher in the classroom. And in that student's mind, they had the flow chart of how that thing would go. And they have this belief system that the teacher cannot hit me back. Therefore, this is a quality decision for me to make. Fortunately for that student, the teacher also had that roadblock in their flowchart process of I cannot or I will not hit this student back. So they silently but cognitively agree about the terms of that particular contractual agreement. Where you run into problems is when you meet someone else who doesn't follow those same They haven't adopted the same belief system that you have concerning discourse, and they may handle it somewhat differently. I don't know about you. I'm aware of myself. I don't really think I would have handled that situation the same way that teacher did in the classroom. I hope that I would, but I'm not sure that I would. In terms of what my automatic response would be if I was to get hit in the face like that. Kudos to that teacher for the exhibition of self-control in such an environment. The reason why I'm saying this is because those individuals who bully and those individuals who get bullied have a certain thought process that, one, allows the bullying, and two, creates the bullying. The beautiful thing I enjoy about the martial arts process is that the martial arts process teaches you how to handle bullying, teaches you how to disengage from bullies, teaches you how to de-escalate the situation, and also teaches you how to deal with and or eliminate the situation when you feel like you're being bullied. Because there's certain times when you're caught in close quarters, and I don't mean close quarters in terms of space, I mean close quarters in terms of space and in terms of cognitive space, where the person just isn't thinking correctly. They're hell-bent on doing what they're going to do, and that you need to be able to respond in such a fashion so that you can survive, so that you can go and report and tell and do the thing that you need to do in order to resolve future bullying in that particular situation. What I can tell you is that you should finish your reps in terms of self-governance, finish your reps in terms of self-control, finish your repetitions in terms of meditation, and continue to practice the martial arts so that you understand that because the word martial means warlike, that your warlike training doesn't mean that you have to have a physical war, but it's usually a spiritual or internal war that you have to have with yourself to respect yourself, even when the person is disrespecting you. I hope I answered that carefully. I did have to choose my words wisely while I'm giving this particular advice, which it would be different if I was having a face-to-face conversation with you, but when I give advice like this onto internet, I have to also be personally and professionally responsible to what I say as a professional in the martial arts. It's not saying that I don't believe everything that I've said here. I most certainly do. And I think this is a quality piece of advice, and it's the one that I have to render to you and for you. Take care and have a super fantastic day.